last time we had an open mic, all of us were like reading from our phones, and I'm sorry, but it's silly as a writer, pen and paper. It's very, we should be reading from our phones. So I asked everyone to either prepare something on paper or just to know your work by heart. And so I took up that challenge as well, and I'd like to recite for you the first poem I ever wrote. It's called Pushing Paper. I want you to read it. No, really, read it. And tell me what you think. I want you to think about it. No, really, think about it. And tell me how you feel. I want you to feel it. No, really, feel it. And tell me if you care. I know I care. Care if you got it. Maybe really got it. And then teach me how to mind read. Because I wouldn't mind if you read into it. Yes, really read into it. As long as it meant something in the end. So I just want to intro with that because I just feel like those are the feelings of a writer. You're just like, please take what I have to say seriously. So anyways, disclaimer, we do have a camera. So if you do not want to be filmed, just let me know. If you do not want to be filmed, let me know. And then we'll just stop it for you, no problem. No one needs to feel uncomfortable. That's not what this is about. So anyways, Skip is going to take it over. Just want yourself. Okay. Why don't we do that? That's a great idea. That's such a good idea. Skip, glad you're here. Yeah, it's going to be a little lot.
This is my poem I wrote back in '99, and it's about one of my favorite things. It's called A Favorite Ride. The bike flows through the winding turns of the mountain. Acceleration pulls me back as I head into the straight. Braking, downshifting into the next turn, I lean hard, one with the bike. The rush of air past my helmet, vibrations in my hands. The adrenaline is flowing as I push to the edge. Newer riders fall further behind. Only crotch rockets are ahead of me now. A long uphill sweeper lets me glide and take in the view. The drop off to the valley on the left, trees to the right, blue skies, a few clouds, clean, crisp mountain air. I take a deep breath. Ahead, a tunnel of trees appears. The road seems to narrow. My body tenses, position shifting, mind keenly alert, focused on the rapidly changing path that lies ahead, ready to react. Minutes later, signs appear, just before a sharp right-hander, and then a short straight. And I'm in a huge open meadow. The brightness, bursts of colors, and sense of tranquility make me slow and cruise. The now slow, gentle curves create a flowing rhythm as I suddenly begin to sing to myself, feeling mellow, happy. I wave to an oncoming bike. First in a while, I forgot, I'm not alone. Cruising slowly past the little mountain community, tavern, store, fire department, scattered houses, I note the sign of the campground that I'll be coming back to later on. Now it's across the narrow ridge at the top of this range. Sharp drop-offs to either side, barren rocks, scrub, and the desert haze way off in the distance, a ride for another day. Ahead, a drop into a long, open valley, maybe a mile across. I suddenly tuck behind the tiny windscreen, feet on the rear pegs. I crack open the accelerator as far as it will go. What a rush. As I sit up, relax, I'm ready to cruise the rest of the way. Lunch is sounding good by now. A great sandwich, a drink. There's a nice grill with a shaded patio at the end of town, just ahead 3 miles. On the way back, I stopped to make reservations for the group tonight. will be beginning of 3 wonderful days, outdoor cooking, hiking, campfires, rock balancing, sunrises and sunsets. For now, it's a nice relaxing cruise back to the freeway. A great morning ride ends with a long run back to the city. Time to think, reflect, enjoy the feeling of freedom of riding a bike.